first step of patch is going to be, you need to get a design and you need to transfer it onto your fabric. Now you have a light box, you can use a window, fabric marker, any marker, just draw onto the fabric. So my design is transferred, now I want to put it in the hoop. It goes under the fabric. Then you slide this one on top until it's drum tight. Like pull the fabric as well to make it tight, but that's good. Get the colors you want. This is one of my pride toads. So I have these colors. 6-strand embroidery floss. I'm going to separate it so that I'm only using 2 strands, and then I'm going to outline. So come in with your needle through the back, and then I outline using what I believe is called a back stitch. So come in, go there, and then you're going to copy a stitch length away, however big your stitches are, and then go into where this first one went in. Do that all the way around. Done outlining this, it's time to tie it off. So I'm going to flip it over, go under some thread, tie a knot however you want. This is just how I do it. Go through the loop, pull it, and then so I have less strings hanging around, I kind of just thread this through some more threads and cut it off close. To fill it with color, there's 2 ways that I go about doing it. There's a satin stitch, which is just going across the area, making sure it's tight and close together, and doing that all the way across your area. Ta-da! The other method is something I don't know the name of, it's just something I do. So I don't know what this is called, the one I'm going to do here, but the reason I sometimes do satin is sometimes if you cover like long areas of satin with satin, the stitches can move around a bit. So what I'm going to do on this frog in a bit is I'm going to make a stitch, and then I'm either going to come up through the middle of the stitch and go down and keep doing that, and then it like tacks each stitch down, or I'll start away from the stitch and then sew into the middle of the stitch and keep doing that until I have it filled with color. That's what I'm going to do on this toad. Okay, so it's filled with color now. I actually did a back stitch for the mouth, and I want to put some light in his eyes. So I'm going to do a French knot. So let me show you. Okay, French knot. You come up from the back, and then I don't know how to position the camera to show you this. You're gonna hold it like this, wrap it 1, 2 to 3 times around the needle, put it right back near where you pulled it out, pull it through, holding that string the whole time. Okay, and hopefully you don't have that bit that hangs out, so let's try that in the eyes. one's a bit big. I think I'll try the other end with just wrap around twice. Okay, so that's how the eyes look. And now I think I want to cut this out. Okay, so this is a heat erasable pen. You don't need to use one. I'm just kind of going to mark out how much space I want to cut out around this toad. I can always trim it down later, but you know, can't add more fabric, so better safe than sorry. Okay, let's take this out of the hoop and cut it out. Okay, there are a couple ways you can finish it. You could like make small cuts, fold it over, and use fabric glue to glue it back. I'm gonna stitch around the edges. I'll show you how. I'm gonna come through the back. This is just 2 strands of floss. And I'm actually gonna go immediately back through because I want to be coming from the other direction. And then I'm from the back to the front, pull that through. That makes a loop. Want to do that all the way around. Okay, so my phone stopped recording because it ran out of storage, but this is how it's coming. Okay, so this is how it looks like. If you want, you can put something over the back to try and hold all these threads in. You could use some like heat and bond, which is like an iron-on, or add some like interfacing. You can get iron-on interfacings or sew on to the back. Or you could just keep it like this and just sew it straight onto whatever you want. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you so much, and see you later. Bye.